Welcome everyone back to Oregon Rocks. I'm here with my son. It has been exactly 1 week since our step 2 of Rock Tumbling Round 4.
Isn't he ordered this plug just getting stronger?
Munchkin is unplugging this right now. Unpungling it. You got it, bud?
Nope.
Come on. Oh! Straight out. Let's go. You got this. There you go. Nice. Alrighty, guys. Lift that guy up.
Hey, this is hot.
Is it hot? No, yeah, it is pretty warm, huh? Alrighty. What do you think we're going to see, Munchkin?
We're going to see some glorious rocks.
Some glorious rocks, he says. Alrighty, so took off the top. Use the washer as a lid.
I remember the first time we did this.
Yeah.
But I remember at that time we were playing Foursquare and you told me we were going to get a tumbler that can make the rocks shinier but a little smaller.
You got a good memory, don't you?
Which was a long time.
This is true. Oh, so true. Alrighty.
I do not see any rocks.
Okay, we got our sledge in there. Take this guy out. Alrighty. Now for the funnest part.
Fun?
Yep.
More like the most spirited.
All the way. Nice. Give it a good old pat. Anything in the bottom?
Oh my!
Ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Boy. That was a lot, man. Alright, well, we're just going to have to rinse that out another time. It's probably too much grit we had in there. Alrighty, bud. So, what's the next step?
Next step is to put them at or do this, and then we'll put in the water.
Rinse them off with the water. Alrighty, be nice and careful with that, bud. I wouldn't hold on to that part because it's going to slip. Just hold on to the side. There you go. No, hand up higher. There you go. Alrighty. Nice. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Woo! Up his foot!
That's what you say in all the videos when the erosion gets you.
Alrighty, bud. Keep on going.
I think that should be good.
Alrighty.
And now we're just gonna put that away.
Yep. And slide this
And
guy
got
over.
This.
Nice and easy. Alrighty.
I think I'll make it sit.
Mix with our hands. Nice. Looking pretty good.
Get some water in.
It's okay, rinse it off.
I feel like I saw a rock with some space with a little gritting on it.
Can you hand me the piece of wood, bud? Can you hand me the piece of wood? Oh, did it get another thing of grit stuck in it?
Yep.
Oh, man. That's okay. Okay, hand me that.
It's heavy.
And just turn it. Lift it up higher. There you go. This way. This way, this way. Okay.
I can help you with the bag.
Okay, let go. Wait. Alrighty. Nice little table for us. Okay, let's take this out. this right here. Now, let's see. Let's use this thing.
Wait, can I try this time?
Sure, but you want to just put in there and push it out. Okay, do not stab yourself. Give a little twist. Okay. Push through. Push. Oh. I think this one can just be pulled out, but voila! Alrighty, so we got these guys nice and rinsed, and we're gonna go over them, bud.
This is the
Let's put that back. Alrighty, so we're gonna go one by one, and let's look them over. So put them over here, bud. Okay. Now lift them up. No. One by one. Lift them up. Okay, let's see how they've progressed. Alrighty, give it a little turn, bud. Okay, so this one here is a banded agate. It has a nice coloring to it.
I think I got sun sneeze.
That's okay, bud. So, you can tell this one's got a beautiful banding, gazoon type, and it has on the inside what looks like some blue there, which is a beautiful color in there. This one seems to be tumbling up real nicely. We cannot wait to see what the next steps do to this.
Next
Alrighty.
up, we have this ginormous one that I found. But
Yep.
do you see how red that is?
That is a very red carnelian, isn't it? Does that one have any banding? I can't remember.
Nope, but it does have this cool little bump.
Nice. See. I'm gonna have to
Wait
rinse
a minute,
these
was
for
that
sure.
the one where we found this first, then that?
I think it might be. Potentially. This one has a beautiful color to it.
Because we have two
Tumbling up
of
real
those,
nicely.
Because we have two of those big red rocks,
Mm-hmm.
and those two that look the same were found by me. Okay, next up we have this beautiful band one that goes all the way around.
Mm-hmm. Let's turn it this way, bud. Okay. Show it towards the camera.
Look,
Wow, those bands are really shining through, aren't they, bud?
the coolest part of the bands is the wave bands at the bottom.
Okay, let me see. So,
I bet you sometimes in shells you can hear some waves.
yeah. So this one has some banding that goes all the way around it. Mom says he really likes the bottom part. This one's really cool because it looks like there's some blue in there. You can see a little bit of quartz at the center there. This is a beautiful banded agate. It's coming out real nicely, showing some of its hidden beauty.
Next up, we'll have this super cool purple glowy actually. Look. That purple is super duper cool.
Is it purple, bud?
Yeah, look. Mine look like red, but it's purple. It doesn't match to this.
It is a little bit lighter. There's like a white gloss over it.
Do you know any idea what this is?
Let me see it. Show it towards the camera a bit better.
Because it is the purple one.
I'm not sure, but I definitely see where it looks like it's purplish. Papa sees a little bit of red in there as well too. You can see some banding, looks like it's happening right there. This is a nice gem. Is that a vug right there, bud? Right there?
Yeah.
See some
We find those lots of
crystallization.
times.
We do,
Because
don't we?
this one has divots, which are basically vugs, but smaller. A lot of ours are divots and vugs, like this. That has a little vug.
Okay, let's keep going.
Next up, we have this cool one. Somehow, we often find some host rocks, but actually, we find more host rocks than anyone with no host rocks.
This is true. We've been finding a lot of them recently, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
That one's got some beautiful color to it.
My
That one is
favorite.
polishing up real nicely.
My favorite part about this is the host rock because it's green and it might be jade.
Ooh, you think there might be some jade in there? That would be really
Well,
cool,
that's
wouldn't
like the first visit to the place we were going to.
Mm-hmm.
And when we got got lots of green ones, so we could find jade. In the middle of searching for jade, we usually would pick up all the quartz.
That's right. We used to pick up a bunch of quartz. Alrighty, bud, let's move on.
And I think that we should, like, maybe plan on, like, maybe giving some of those quartz away because we don't really need the quartz.
Yeah, we don't use them much, too. Okay, let's see this guy, bud.
And then my dad found a big one that first trip.
Mm-hmm. Now, this one is the one that has a little bit of a hole that goes all the way through it.
Wait, is it this to that, or that to this, or
Let me see.
this to that? No, it's this to that.
Yeah, it's this to that. So, as you can see, oh, there you go. Got a color right through there. Goes right through. You can see that. That one would probably make a pretty nice necklace, but it would be bulky. And is this the one that we found that Papa was digging into the side there?
Yeah.
And you were like, stop, stop, stop.
I was like, stop that!
Yeah, so if you guys haven't checked out that video, you guys should check that out. This
Look,
one is
You
shining up real
use
nicely.
more than use a lot.
Yeah, we can't see any of that though, bud, because you're not in the picture. Okay, let's keep moving.
Okay, let's keep going. Voila!
Alright, this was the one that Papa was really interested in, because I wasn't sure if this was glowy or not.
I think this might be a geode.
It would be really cool if it was.
Also, I don't even know what a geode is.
We'll have to show you some videos of it. Papa's got a lot of people that he knows that break open geodes. Should be pretty cool. You can see right there, it looks like we've got some carnelian or some agate in there, but then at the same time, there's parts of it that just look like it might be something else too. So, not really sure. It is polishing up real nicely, and can't wait to see what the next couple steps reveal.
But here comes one that's more interesting. The most interesting one of them all. This one. It has all kinds of colors. Look, that's one at that part. But no. It has blue, green, or actually, that's dark green with bands.
Yeah, so
Let's
this
see,
one is
there's the
really
blue.
cool because the banding formation that it's had. And look, it's revealed a lot more bands as well too. You want to turn that over? Yeah, you can see banding now going throughout it.
My favorite part's this part and this part. Because it's like two-dimensional.
Two-dimensional on a 3D rock.
I don't even know what that is.
Alrighty, so this is another beautiful piece.
That sounded like a whale.
It did. This one actually looks like it's got some cracks in it, but now you see that, bud? Not sure if that was there before or not. We'll have to see in our previous videos. It might come out and it might not, but this is another beautiful piece. We cannot wait to see how these guys tumble up fully. That one has some nice blue to it. A little bit unfortunate we got a crack right there, but you know, We'll just need to add even more peanuts the next time.
But now it's time to see the petrified wood mystery.
I don't know if that one's petrified wood.
Look.
You think that one looks like petrified wood?
Yeah. Feel it.
Let's see.
Hey,
It does kind of feel like it has it. It would be cool if it was like
wood was petrified wood.
some agatized petrified wood.
Imagine
That'd be pretty awesome.
Imagine if this whole big wood that I said that was so heavy that I almost can't lift it. Imagine if that was petrified wood.
It'd be very heavy, wouldn't it? Very much so. So we've got some, looks like some medium stuck in there.
Petrified wood.
But I do not know if this is petrified wood. It probably is not, Munchkin. But it does have grain, and it kind of feels like it is, doesn't it? Okay, next one.
Next up. Well, that sounds like a speedboat. Next up, we have this cool one. But I don't know if we even made the video.
We did. So, this is one that we actually posted in a recent video here where someone had mentioned that because we have it so full, we might not be able to get that the husk off of it.
Wait, have you seen that?
Yeah.
Because I have not.
Oh, so this is revealing some real beautiful parts in there that Munchkin just showed. Let's get this a little bit more wet. You can see some beautiful banding happening right in there. And that's what's being revealed in here. You can see some right there too. So this is the one that, I think it's either this one or the next one, that I was questioning whether or not it was or wasn't an agate. And I think we can definitely determine that this guy here is 100% agate. So we'll have to see the other one here and pull up next. Let's do that guy next, bud. And then we'll have to see, but there's definitely banding in there. It's a beautiful piece.
That, then this.
Okay, so. Yep. Alright, so I think it was this one that Papa was in question. Because this one, you can tell, has some banding that's being revealed right there. Do you see that, bud? You can even see this lower one here that we didn't see before. And it's going all the way around it. It's a beautiful piece. Beautiful piece.
Look, it stops right there and it stops right there.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't go all the way.
Yeah, maybe once we tumble it a little bit more, we'll be able to see even more shine to it. Alrighty, let's keep going.
Next up, we have the biggest tug on earth.
Alright, let's get this wet a little bit because these are drying up real fast. So, this one again, looks like we've got some grit stuck in there. You can see all this inside here is quartz. We got some beautiful carnelian right here. Just beautiful. Papa really likes the red little bands that come out through that. And this goes almost all the way around. It's just real nice.
I'm stuck.
Alrighty, next up, bud.
Next up, the boiling rolling fire.
Alrighty, so this is another beautiful carnelian. Does that one have bands on the side? Is that what I'm seeing? Let's see them for the camera, bud. Show it this way.
I can't really see.
That's okay. So you can start to see the banding here. This one's a nice yellow one. It goes all the way throughout it. Different color top. This one is tumbling up real nicely. Beautiful, beautiful.
Next up, we have the waviest.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Is that the one the crawdad was holding? I think it is, bud.
Mm-hmm. I did not want to touch it.
You did touch it almost. That was a beautiful one there. Let's show it for the camera. So this one's tumbling up real nicely. You want to flip it over, bud? So, if you guys look back on one of our previous episodes, I believe it was episode 2. Might even be the most recent one we put out. We had lifted up a rock and we found this guy, and what was holding on to it was a crawdad that had passed, and it was kind of a funny. It was like a pirate going down with his treasure.
My arm's getting sore.
I bet, but we'll try to rush, or not rush, but we'll try to go through this last bit a little bit quicker. Alrighty, so you can just see the beautiful banding in that. Beautiful banding. Do we have any bigger ones left?
Medium size.
Alright, let's do some of the bigger ones here and then wrap it up with some of these. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay, so here we've got some beautiful chalcedonies and a couple carnelians.
More like this one.
Papa wants to look at this guy on its own because this one looks to have some like darker, almost black bands to it that goes throughout it. Is that a little vug? I think that's a little vug as well too, but
that means it's a divot.
A divot. This is another beautiful specimen. Awesome. Let's see the rest.
Next up, we have the 3 vugged one, which is awesome.
Nice. Those are all pretty nice. Is this banded? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at the water lines in that. That is beautiful. Beautiful piece.
Look out below.
And then these guys as well too. See some black something in there. I'm gonna see a little bit of redness to it as well too. What in the world is that, bud?
I don't know.
That's very strange because it almost looks like it's sticking out. Whee! Something trapped in there.
Let me see.
Right there, that little black piece. And then this beautiful, you can see some banding throughout here. Nice color to it as well.
Wait, what's it called? Like the thing where it goes, like the frog thing where tadpoles.
Tadpoles? Does
Yeah.
it look like a little tadpole?
The teeniest tadpole ever.
Yeah, there's definitely something that's stuck in there. Beautiful specimen. Alrighty, let's see this next batch, bud.
The dark one.
Ooh. Alrighty, so let's do this dark one first. And this guy, gosh, I do not know if this is a glowy or not still, but now that we've kind of tumbled it, I mean, there are some banding, it looks like, maybe some cracks in there, but this might be chert potentially. Maybe it has a little bit of glowy in it, but I'm not sure.
Peanuts.
Let's see the next bit, bud.
Boom.
Alrighty. So this is another cool one. You can see the banding that goes all the way around in it. It's got a lot of cool characteristic to it. It's got some crystallization that happens right in that middle there. And then banding that happens there. So this one's really cool because usually you'll have bandings that go in the direction. And this one, the banding goes this way. Wow, the quartz portion goes this way. Really neat find. Yep. And this one's a beautiful carnelian. Has some little small divots to it. Ones that we'll probably try to clean out before the next step, but I'm sure we'll probably be left with those. Beautiful piece. And this here is another host rock that seems to be shining up real nicely. You can see, oh, we've got a little bit of crack there, but right there. You can see the host rock is shining up nicely, and then the area where it meets is also shining up very nicely. Alright, bud?
Next up, we have this, and this, and this,
Okay.
and this.
Alrighty, so
Look, a raindrop.
you can see banding throughout here. Another beautiful carnelian piece. This one here we posted in another recent video. I really like the roundness and color to this. This one could be a jewelry piece in itself, just as is. Got some lovely character to it. This one here has got some beautiful banding throughout it. As you can tell, it has a lot of different coloration in it. Some banding right there, even some blues. And this guy here, I don't know if I have any banding in this one. This is another nice carnelian piece. Some small fortifications in it. Running out of space to put these. Alright, is that the last bit, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, and last but definitely not least, we've got this guy here, which we've posted in a different video of us finding it. This one's got some, looks like carnelian up above, and then
and this is the one
changes to chalcedony below.
And this is the one where Mom like that says, oh no, I think it's also some carnelian. Carnelian chalcedony.
Yep.
Wow. Because it showed its face.
It did. Alrighty, this one's also got a little bit of banding right there. These are really shaping up real nicely, but so far I think this tumble is going pretty well for us overfilling it. And then this here is a beautiful yellow one that has some yellow banding in it as well too. You can see the banding really starting to show. Alrighty. So Munchkin, let's do what we usually do and get these things wet so that the colors can really shine on them.
Hey, you just got some on my feet.
That's okay, I was just returning the favor.
What?
Oh, because remember you got my foot wet? Alrighty, that's good, bud. So, thank you guys for watching. We have some really beautiful pieces in here. That's okay, bud. We've got some beautiful pieces in here. A lot of different variations in colors. And they are tumbling up real nicely. We've got some questions answered up to our if this guy here was an agate or not. I definitely do believe it is. And although we did overfill it, I think we are getting some of the polish done. We probably won't have to redo steps if we end up coming out after steps 3 and 4 and we still notice that they don't look quite as shiny. We might run a couple of them back through, but for now I think it's going pretty well. We definitely need to probably add some more peanuts. Our peanuts are getting a little bit worn down, but without further ado, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. We'll catch you guys next time, and don't forget to rock on!